Welcome to my new series, Operator Mastery. Today we will be examining Jackal, who is an excellent operator for new players, as his primary assault rifle, the C7E, can melt players with high damage, moderate recoil, and 30-round mag. Jackal's gadget is useful for countering the aggressive roamer meta, by tracking their footsteps and pinging their locations. To use this gadget, it's as simple as turning it on, looking at the ground, and holding the action button. But take caution as you're placing a crosshair in an unfavorable position, which can ultimately get you killed. Things to keep in mind when playing Jackal are that Gaveta is his direct counter. Due to her silence up ability, when activated, allow her to avoid detection as her footsteps are no longer created. She can also avoid being pinged if she enables her silence up ability before the tracking interval goes off. You also need to keep in mind that it's not always a good idea to use this gadget, as when you're in a firefight and receive damage, your vision distorts, which can lead to difficulties lining up your shots. You should also keep in mind to avoid mute jammers and bandit shock wire, as they negatively impact your vision and tracking ability. Some other things to keep in mind when playing Jackal are that it takes around 3 seconds to ping a target's location. You can scan footsteps from up to 5 meters away, and that footsteps are color coded depending on how recent they were created. The colors range from red being the most recent, to yellow after 20 seconds, light green after 45, and light blue after 65 seconds. They disappear after 90 seconds, or a minute and a half. Now onto his loadout. Jackal has 3 primaries and 2 secondaries to choose from. The C7E assault rifle, PDW-9 submachine gun with a 50-round Glock magazine, and the ITA-12 shotgun. For secondaries, Jackal has access to the ITA-12 short barrel shotgun and the USP-40 handgun. For his gadgets, he has access to breaching charges and smoke grenades. I recommend using the C7E with an ACOG, compensator, and vertical grip, as the ACOG can be used for tight angles and easy headshots. Therefore, the ACOG is a valuable resource, and I recommend using the ACOG whenever possible. The compensator and vertical grip are optimal as they provide an even more stable recoil for the C7E, making it a laser. For secondaries, I suggest using the short barrel shotgun, as it is useful for reaching hatches and making murder holes in walls. For his gadget, the smoke grenades are great for planting, obscuring the line of sight of the enemy, and also useful for creating diversions. Alright, that's all for this Operator Mastery video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new. And on that subject, I will be uploading soon a Siege Mastery video, which will help new and veteran players on how to get better at playing Siege. I hope you can all look forward to that video. And I'm back, guys. But I'm not 100% sure if it's going to stay like this for too long, as some things come up. And I'm uncertain if I can make time for it without cutting into my downtime. But while I'm at it, give me suggestions on what operators you'd like to see next. And or if you would like for me to cover news and my opinions on changes that will be seen to operators in the foreseeable future. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.